Hey guys, long time no see. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded lately. I've been wanting to upload the issue 1, 2, and now 3 that just came out yesterday of the Megaman Fully Charged reviews. And I want to show you guys like panel by panel, right? Up close and stuff, but everything just feels and looks tacky, and I'm trying to figure out like a really good way to do this for you. But with that being said, right now I have issue 3 in my hands, and you can't really see it, but there's this cool like little background of, oh, spoiler alert. Okay, so if you don't want any spoils, if you don't want any spoils of this comic at all, this is issue 3 I'm talking about. So if you have issue 1 and 2 and don't have 3, or you haven't started yet, whatever, do not watch this. So get out, because I'm warning you right now, because I'm going to talk about what happened on the very last page, because I was talking to a really good friend of mine about it, and he came up with he brought up something that I didn't even think of, and I've been thinking about it all day. I talked to him on my lunch at work, and I've been thinking about it since then. So this is your warning now. Get out, go, shoo. I hope to see you in more videos later if I make them. But this is something I really want to talk about. So now we are going into spoilers. This is Megaman Fully Charged issue 3 from Boom Studios. Okay. Last night I was skimming through it, kind of reading it, right? And so here's the thing. It takes place after the show, and it gets darker. It really does. So, spoilers. If you don't want to know this, do not watch anymore, because this is going to get deep. So if you kind of want to know the juicy details, maybe this will motivate you to go out and get the comic and support Boom Studios and let them know we want Mega Man, okay? So, in desperation, Mega Man finds Dr. Wily. Not Bert Albert Wily the kid. I'm talking Dr. freaking Wily. Old Man Wily. And I was reading all his lines in his like cartoon voice from the 90s, like, yeah, which I can't do. So anyways, spoilers, more spoilers. It's all gonna be spoilers. Spoilers. So after the fight with Knight in the show, something happened with Minnie. I didn't read too much in issue 1 because I've been skimming these because I don't really want to read them till I'm talking to you guys about them. So I'm kind of anyways. So something happened to Minnie. Light wasn't helping, so he found Wily. And get this. And this is what I said to my friend. We were in the car. We picked up our issues, right? We didn't even open them. And I said, what if like something happens with Minnie, and instead of fixing him, he just gets like fused with Mega Man and becomes X, basically, right? So get this, Wily's like, oh, I could fix you and Minnie. And as he is taking both of them apart, Wily says, initiate X protocol. So there, I flipped the hell out, right? So I'm like, oh my god. So I started like really reading, right? So I'm reading through and kind of some of the moves he's doing. Oh my god, so much. Let's just say I said spoilers, but I don't want to like give so many spoilers away. Anyways, something happens in the lab right after, right? So Mega Man hops into action. Wily leaves. Fighting, and then all of a sudden you flip over, and there's like this kind of looks like a big rocket thing, right? But here's the thing, it looks like a certain someone's Buster. Now, who, and it's the color, and maybe it's the pod that he comes in, I don't know. I can't really tell. but it looks like someone's Buster. Now, when you hear Initiate X Protocol, and I'm talking about someone else's Buster, who do you think it is, right? So, I'm like, oh my god, that looks like none other than frickin' Zero's Buster. Zero! In fully charged style, and he looks awesome. Like, oh my god, I'm freaking out now. Yeah. So, one of the bad guys, which, I mean, you might, if you watch the previews. Okay, so, spoiler for the new antagonist, if you don't want to know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, click off. The new antagonist is Skullman, which is my favorite Robot Master, right? Skullman's like, get in Skullman! Skullman, so we got the original Robot Masters from like the non-X series, right? Robot Masters, not Mavericks, Robot Masters. And Skullman's like, and you are? And it says, call me Zero. And then his arms have blades. The design is absolutely gorgeous. So I'm freaking out. I told my friend, I was like, dude, if you don't want to read it, I was like, what did I say? My phone's somewhere. I don't know. Anyways, I was like, if you don't mind, like, just getting your mind blown, just go to the last page and skipping over the story, because, oh my god. So we're talking about my lunch, right? And here's the thing, and it makes so much more sense, and I'm getting really super excited for this, because we haven't had anything. This isn't original canon Mega Man from Mega Man X, Mega Man X, and what came after X? It was Zero, and then after Zero, like, what was it? Legends, I think my friend said. Anyways, he's like, yeah, Zero is probably Bert. You know, Bert Wily, the kid. Yeah. So, and I've been thinking about that all day since work. So I'm at work, doing my job. In the back of my head, I'm like, oh my gosh. So how can that go on? So anyways, kind of like Mega Man is Dr. Wily's... I'm confused. I told some kids today to spell cross with a K. That's been my day. No. Alright, so, like, Mega Man is Light's son. Zero is basically Wily's son. And Wily in the original canon made X. So, if Mega Man can be Light's son, Zero, Bert, can be Wily's son. So that's it. I've been going on this for 4 minutes now, my camera said. And I'm just like, I'm finally getting it out vocally. Like, I'm talking to my friend on Facebook, right? So I'm typing it in. It's all in here. But now I'm getting it out, and I'm really excited. And I don't know if any of you guys that watch my videos, or anyone that's just watching my video now, gets this excited over stuff like this. But, I mean, this is like my original fandom. Mega Man and Transformers have... Oh, and I think that's what made me a fan of, like, mech, like robots and stuff when I was a kid. Because, like, boom! You know, here's Transformers, and I'm like, oh! And I got 1 million over there. And then, like, boom! Look at this video game. Mega Man, he's a robot. He gets these cool powers and changes colors. So, I mean, I don't know. Now I'm just, like, fangirling out, basically, right? So, if any of you have ever been to a convention, you know what fangirling is. Oh, gosh. I miss conventions. But anyways, yeah, that's a thing. And so when I figure out how to, like, do a nice clean review of these comics for those of you who might not be able to get them, what I really want to do is I want to make it to where you could, like, pause the video even on your phone and read it clearly, or as clear as you can. And for those on your computer and maybe watching on TV, I see my analytics. Some of you are watching me on the TV, which I'm like, what? YouTube technology, right? So that's about it. Now I'm just talking. So it's going on for 9 minutes and 30 seconds now. Obviously, if you stayed for the spoilers, do please talk about this with me. I need people to talk to. Of course, I got my friend that I could talk to on Facebook about Mega Man whenever I can. And I got another friend that's a Mega Man fan, but he doesn't have a Facebook. so I can't really talk to them that much. And those are like the only two people, like in my life, like physically where I live, my very close friends that I could talk to about Mega Man. And everyone else is like, oh yeah, I heard about that game that come out like in the 60s. And I'm like, no. But anyways, thanks for watching if you wanted spoilers. And if you stuck around, even though you didn't want spoilers, for shame. For shame. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. It means a lot to me for you to let me rant to you. So, by my normal subscribers that always comment, that might comment on this if you didn't mind getting spoiled. And thank you, Mega Man fans. You guys are always awesome. Stay that way. Bye.